Okay, all of that was the really complex way. Now watch the right way to do it. SO2 plus O2 goes to SO3. All right? 2 and 2. So, I'll reference my delta HF naughts. All I'm going to do is this. I'm going to say, okay, SO2, that would be for it to be a product and for one of them. True? It is a reactant, so I'm going to make it positive 296.8. And I need two of them, so I'm going to double it. Oxygens, what's the delta HF naught for oxygen?
0.
0, because it already is an element, and it already is at its standard state. SO3, it is a product, so it's on the correct side, so I'm going to keep the negative, but there are two of them, so I'm going to double it. Then I'm going to add that all up. Done. There isn't. That's to prove this works. That's all it is. I did that to prove that this works. Now, could they give you one on the test or on the exam or something? I already erased it. With the X's and the Y's and stuff? Sure they could. They could give you one where they give you the steps and you have to sort everything out and make sure you understand it. But this is, now, cautionary tale. Very important. Ready? Here's the thing I caution you against. You're going to see another methodology wherein it says delta H of the reaction is delta H F naught of the, or delta H of the products minus delta H of the reactants. Okay, you're going to see this. This is a recurring theme where you see products minus reactants and lots of things. Okay? Now, here's where you got to be careful. Ready? If you're not listening, listen, or at least watch the video later. Okay? The products is going to be 2 times negative 395.7. The reactants, you leave it as is, it's negative 296.8 times 2. The minus then cancels out and makes it positive. See it? Math still works the same, but if you're going to use this method and use logic and flip it and change the signs, you just have to add everything. If you're going to use this method, you just use the numbers straight off the table. See it? Because this accounts for the flipping. This does the flip. Let me use a different color. This does the flip that we did here. Yes, sir?
If you've already done the flipping, would it just be products plus reactants?
That's what I did here. But that's the thing. This is the equation you're going to see a lot, say on your sheet, on math, all over the place, all throughout the rest of the year. Okay? So you've got to decide. Either I'm going to do it this or I'm going to do it that, but if I do both, it's going to be wrong because I'll have flipped it and flipped it again. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Nancy?